Hello and welcome to Brodual, I'm Dalm.
And I'm Withstanding, and welcome to today's mod spotlight. We'll start off with the Pretty Sit Idle mod. The mod adds 6 new sitting animations to Skyrim. However, you can only install one at a time, so it isn't randomised. You'll have to choose the one you like the most at the time and install it. Certain animations in the mod suit females a lot more than males, but all 6 animations work for both genders. The animations look great overall and fit in well, but sitting on smaller chairs and benches can make them look slightly odd, so keep that in mind. We think it's always great to have more choice over the way your character acts, so we recommend you download this mod.
Next up we have the Apocalypse Spell Package, a mod that adds over 130 new spells to the game. The mod also attempts to keep magical combat engaging through several new spellcasting features. You can buy any of the new spells from any spell vendor, like the one in Dragonreach. He'll sell you most of the newer novice and apprentice spells. However, to get your hands on the more advanced spells, you'll need to head to the Winterhold College to buy them. The spells in general are very unique, and stay away from the typical route spell mods take by not using spells already in the game as inspiration. For example, the mod comes with contingency spells that you can configure to automatically cast spells when certain conditions are met, which means you can have it cast a healing spell after you take damage, or cast a buff to enhance your destruction spells. The creator also aims to cut down on manual spell swapping, by having buffs that remain forever until they are deactivated manually, and having utility spells that switch back to the previously equipped spells after you no longer need it. The mod also includes several spells that you would normally consider overpowered, however they can only be used once a day. These are called daily spells. Arcane is an example of a daily spell. It allows you to cast illusion spells without using magicka and throw your enemies around with your gaze. Several one-handed spells in the pack will also be enhanced when dual casting. For example, when the spell Volcano is casted with one hand, it creates a small eruption that deals damage and fires your enemy upwards. However, when dual casting Volcano, the eruption will deal a lot more damage and it will throw your opponent much higher into the air. Further spells added by the mod include the ability to summon more allies, create evil twins of your enemy, fracture your enemy with ice, swap your health with your enemies, and more. Overall, the spell pack is probably the most expansive, unique, and impressive spell collection released as of yet. So if you haven't played a mage before, then now's a good time to start.
And finally we have the Vanguard Armor Set, made by Hoth Trooper 44, who made some other great armors like the Warchief and Hedge Knight armors that we've reviewed in the past. To make the armor, simply head to any forge. You'll find everything you need under the steel category, and they require a mixture of steel ingots, leather strips, and corundum ingots to create, and you'll need the advanced smithing perk to be able to craft them. The Vanguard Armour is a lore-friendly, standalone heavy armour set for both males and females. The armour tries to achieve a well-equipped look, because Vanguards are the soldiers that stand at the front lines of an army, so they need protection as they're receiving most of the brunt from an enemy assault, and we think it achieves that look perfectly. A great little touch to this mod is the helmet. When in battle, your visor will lower, giving the player extra defense they need, and when you're out of combat, it'll open up again. This is another great mod by Hoth Trooper, and he's great at making lore-friendly armour sets that are both male and female. We can't wait to see what he has next.
Thanks for watching today's Spotlight. Tomorrow we'll have another Skyrim Battles video uploaded, so keep an eye out for that.